I'm Al Bacon, and I would like to welcome you to my Let's Fix It Right channel for easy and straightforward solutions for your home improvement, maintenance, and repair needs and projects. And this is my faithful assistant Cody, who will help us get this project right with his dogged determination and helpful project tips. In this episode, Cody and I will show you how to safely make a small, custom-fitted piece of baseboard which is not available in any of the big box stores or lumber providers such as Home Depot or Lowe's. Using a scrap piece of MDF board that we built our stair skirts with, we're going to build a small section of baseboard that runs directly perpendicular from this height to the lower stair skirt in this area, thereby covering this ugly exposed space near the lower wall. To do this, we'll simply butt the scrap piece of MDF board up like this, and notice that it runs right along the wall here, and we'll trace this line here, we'll cut this line and cut a perpendicular line along here, and then I'll show you how to safely and accurately route the outer edges of this. With my compound miter saw, we'll cut these two edges. We'll cut this one first. Let's put this in place to see how it fits. As you can see, we have a good fit all around. So now, I'll show you how to use a router on this small piece of floor molding to cut a small radius or routed edge on these three corner edges. Okay, so I've loaded small 1 1/4 inch brads into my nail gun, finished nail guns, and I have a 3/4 inch piece of plywood here, an elongated one, and I'm going to mount the article to be cut on the top. So we'll flip it over. You don't have to worry about it being perpendicular or anything like that. And we'll shoot some of these brads in there. So there we go. So then next step is to clamp these to my workbench. So we'll just clamp them in this area here. And then fire up the router, which I've had adjusted. I've kept this distance and adjusted using the same bit throughout this basement project. And it's I might add, it's a roller bearing bit. And let's take that edge off. Okay, so you can see it's nicely done. It needs to be sanded a little bit, which we'll do right now. We can do that before or after removing it from the plywood. You're probably interested in seeing how we're going to do that. If the top of your new custom piece of baseboard has a different edge on it, similar to this one, and it most likely will, simply go to your set of router bits and select one that matches this edge. And run that bit across the top of your custom baseboard instead of the one that I just demonstrated. If you don't have a matching bit, select More below and evaluate the router bit sets that I've provided as potential solutions, or purchase one locally. Next, I recommend you set the piece of plywood stock on edge on one of your benches and go into the back side of the article we just finished routing and pull the brads off. See, every one of them came out. and then we'll carefully remove them from our stock here before somebody steps on them or cuts their hand with them. But we've got a good route, matches the rest of the design in our basement. Okay, so with these cut, we'll use both 60, as you were, 100 and 150 grit sandpaper to take this rough edge down. With the 3 edges of interest routed and sanded, we'll check the small piece of molding again to ensure it still fits fine. We'll place the molding here. As you can see, it still fits perfectly. It fits all the way around. The next step is to paint it with 1 or 2 coats of Kills primer and follow up with 1 or 2 coats of the white paint that we used on the stair skirts and the baseboard around the landing. I have the finished piece of molding with 2 coats of primer and 2 coats of paint so we can put it in place at this time. My experience with small sections of molding shows that they are prone to coming loose or coming off over time. So I added a small S pattern of construction glue on the back side to ensure it stays in place. We have it in position. Using my nail gun with 1 1/4 inch brads, we'll nail it in place. Okay, it's installed. Next step is to apply a little bit of caulk around the edges and in the nail holes to finish it up prior to touch-up painting. As you can see, the final product came out great. If you are in need of any of the other tools that I use in this video, select More below and evaluate my recommendations where I've provided links to these tools. This concludes this episode, where Cody and I showed you how to easily and safely make a small, custom-fitted piece of baseboard, which is not available in any of the big box stores or lumber providers such as Home Depot or Lowe's. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and select the YouTube bell, so YouTube will notify you of all my new projects immediately after I publish them. At this time, Cody and I are moving on to our next project. You're more than welcome to follow. In addition, if you have a great project that you want to post on my YouTube channel, email me some pictures and a brief description of it. If it qualifies for the Let's Fix It Right standards to help others, I'll interview you over the phone as a guest do-it-yourselfer, produce a high-quality video, and post it on my Let's Fix It Right channel. For the year following this posting, I'll share 50% of the potential YouTube benefits with you. If you have any subject matter requests or recommendations, please contact me. All of this said, I recommend that you subscribe to my channel, follow my projects, and save a bundle of money doing it.